I wanted to tell a story about something that has had a positive impact on my life, since this year was an especially difficult one for me. Although it may not seem very prevalent and somewhat far-fetched, I want to talk about my pets, the impact they have had on my life, and what they have taught me. Not only are they fun and adorable, they have impacted me positively and taught me lessons that have become prominent throughout my life. First, I'll introduce them. I have a cat named Natasha, whom we call Nate, among many other nicknames, and a horse, Marvin. Not to mention my boyfriend Connor, but that's a story for another time. Nate is an 11-year-old Russian Blue, and is infamously known for her abnormally heavy weight. She is goofy, cuddly, and the sweetest cat in the whole world. On the rare occasions she does not sleep, she is fun to take selfies and hang out with. Although she is not the most active cat, due to her age and weight, she still does funny things with her toys and rolls around the house, moving in a comical manner, providing a great source of entertainment for my family and me. Furthermore, she tolerates my bad jokes, listens to my rants when my family gets annoyed, and keeps all of my secrets. Even beyond that, she stays with me on late homework nights to keep me company and is a great stress reliever when I have a bad day. She also never fails to sit with me when I'm sad or greet me at the door when I come home. Nate has been an integral factor in my life since I was 8 that has never pissed me off and always manages to stay by my side no matter what. She's taught me that it's okay to have lazy days since she pretty much has one every day, and that being goofy is completely acceptable because it's okay to embarrass yourself sometimes. She also embodies the quality that prevents her from caring what other people think of her. I know, she's a cat. How can she possibly make the conscious decision to not care what people think of her? Hear me out. She literally eats and sleeps all day. She asks for anything whenever she wants it, and the fact that other people find her annoying for asking for food or attention is completely irrelevant to her. She acts on her innate desires, whether it be napping, eating, or begging for attention, regardless of how bothered my family is by her constant nagging. This lack of concern is, of course, completely natural and subconscious, since Nate's a cat. But I think that this subconscious lack of emotion and fear of judgment is a characteristic that humans can learn from cats. People should learn to embody this quality as it would enable them to live a life separate from the pressures and social norms of society and push people to manifest effort into achieving their own goals. Moreover, the next love of my life is my horse Marvin. Marv is a 7-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred. Unfortunately, his racing career came to an end after he raced 3 times, receiving a 6th, 7th, and 8th, as his owners decided he was not cut out for the track. But it all worked out since I ended up with him about a year later. I got him at the end of August or beginning of September of my junior year. When I got him, he had very little training and had a lot of time off, so I had a lot of work to do to get him back into shape. Since then, I have been training him to be a better and better horse. Little did I know that as much as I was teaching him, he was also teaching me. Similar to Nate, Marv is super fun to play with, to take selfies with, and tell bad jokes to. But beyond that, he has taught me patience. There is nothing that is more frustrating or rewarding than working with a green or untrained horse, and Marv solidified this assertion for me. There were days when I wanted to get off and go home, but I stayed and continued working, despite what a jerk my horse was being. It was through these moments that I was so frustrated I wanted to quit, but that I was forced to manifest patience. When I demonstrated my patience, it turned out that it has paid off, and through all the chaos, Marv has now become such a better horse because he has taught me to be patient and that good things will come with time. Furthermore, he has also taught me to communicate using a language beyond words. In order to do this, we had to build a bond and establish trust. This proved to be a very unique bond that I share with no other creature in the world. I learned that with animals, especially the ones you are closest to, you are forced to form real, trustworthy connections because you can't fake it with animals. They see right through a persona and only see you as their person. I will carry the lessons that my horse has taught me into adulthood, as patience and communication are key skills that will aid me throughout the rest of my life. Overall, forming connections with my pets has had many beneficial impacts on my life. Not only are they fun to play with and provide good company, they have taught me many lessons that are reflected in my life. Nate and Marv tolerated my craziness when no one else did, and I think that my connection with them is as close to unconditional love as it gets, since we have a relationship without actually speaking the same language. I think that's what unconditional love is, loving under no conditions or barriers, except food, of course, and loving someone based on the way they make you feel as you can't comprehend their personality or looks. My pets enabled this relationship for me. Being able to put my ego aside to understand and connect with animals is an extremely fantastic experience that has changed my life. Over the time I have spent with them, I have been able to relieve my stress, establish trust, and exercise my patience when my horse bucks me off or when my cat throws up on my carpet. Again. But most importantly, above all, the other things I have said, pets force you to be yourself and stay true to yourself, since they just don't give a shit about anything other than you being you.